Okay, good morning. So Gris is, in theory, going to join shortly. She's on her way over in a Lyft or Uber or some type of conveyance. I already have...
Good morning. So Gris is...
Cool. So I guess the audio is working. That's great. That's from my phone, which I use to keep track of the questions that anyone has. And so, of course, feel free to jump in with questions in the chat on YouTube or Twitch. I have my coffee. It's from Dynamo. Not promotional, sadly, but I love coffee, and it's pretty close to my house, so that's always good. This morning, the plan is to look at the Beam PR, which I created last week, I think. I'm a little fuzzy on time because of all of the travel that I do. But I believe last week I made a Beam PR. And so this week, someone left some comments on it. And so we're going to go in and try and address those best we can. And Gris is going to come join at some point, and we'll probably have some more general Beam-related conversations once she gets here. And if she takes a really long time to get here, I will eat her donut as well. My donut, I don't remember what flavor it is, but it's colored pink, like my hair. Okay, so with that, I guess it's time to get started. Let's go switch into the little live view. Yeehaw, okay. Cool, that looks like the right repository. This is the right branch. We're going to go ahead and we're going to open up wrong one. GitHub.com, Apache. Yep. And so then we go into pull requests. Oh, that's going to be Gris at the door. I will be right back. Just 1 second. Oh, are you going to get it? Okay. Carolyn might get it. In which case, I don't even have to move. I'm still going to get out. Yeah. I don't know if Gris knows how to get into the house. Give me a second. I will be right back. Oh. Actually, whatever. Let's just leave it in talking, and I will be right back. Gris! It is literally underneath my bed because real estate is expensive.
This is awesome.
Okay. It's like a very inexpensive fort.
This is awesome.
We'll see. Okay.
Where
So, this is Gris. She's my coworker. We work together in the San Francisco office. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. My name is Gris. I work with Holden in developer relations in the San Francisco office. I pretty much introduced myself.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, but like you've been with the Beam project for a while. You're a committer on the Beam project as well.
Yeah. I've been in the project for a year this August. I'm a committer. I mainly focus on community efforts and
Cool. No, that's pretty legit.
And I'm going to start.
Oh yeah, you're going to start
things.
Contributing some code as well.
Yes.
So today the two of us, I have a PR that I made last time, which is add support for user requirements for portable Python. And there's some code review feedback. We can see this is the suggested reviewers from GitHub. The actual reviewer is
Henning.
And so some good suggestions here. So the fact that there's switch the view. So these are the suggested reviewers from the code owners feature of GitHub. Apparently we're not going to keep that because it limits itself to people who are committers on the project, and there's some very good reviewers who are not committers on the project for reasons, and so we're gonna try mention bot which I'll look at this afternoon at like 2 or 3 p.m. I don't remember what. But anyways, so Henning reviewed it. And so one of the things that I did, I thought it was a cleanup, and then he left a comment that's just like, no. What you thought was making it better was making it worse. And so it turns out that each run in the Dockerfile makes a separate layer. And so the fact that I moved the cleanup into a separate run at the end was a bad idea. So live and learn, right? I mean, albeit slowly. And the other one here is, this one is from sort of what we talked about earlier. Oh, I should update what we're working on. Sorry. There's a little bar across the top of the video. And I normally update this around exactly the end of the video so that it always says what I was working on the last time. But yeah, so the suggestion is, instead of making the current Python Docker file more involved, add a separate Docker file that takes a target from the previous image. And that one's going to be a little bit more involved to do as far as changes go, but it's certainly not the end of the world. Here, I can try and push this screen back a little bit too, so we have more. If you want to come over here, I think you'll be more in the, I don't know how much you want to be in.
That's fine.
I have showered this morning, I promise.
Did too.
Oh, thank God for coffee. Okay, so I think probably the easiest thing to do is start with this part. So if we go into the files change, we can see that I moved the removing pip cache thing down somewhere. And so we'll just put this back up here. We'll also put this part here as well, because we should remove the pip cache after Apache Beam as well, if that's a thing that I'm really concerned about. So this one we can do probably the fastest. And then this part, the second comment, is more frustrating. Well, not more frustrating. The second comment is more work, and I am lazy. But for better or worse, I'm salary, so I guess we'll just do it. Do you want to do this part here? Yes or no? If I can go find the Docker file for you.
I'll watch this time.
Okay.
Because I haven't done
in a while. Yeah.
I am
okay.
very new to like control.
Okay. So we're gonna go find the Docker file, and there's like there's a bunch of them because fudge. I hate my life. Sorry. Why is there? Oh God. Why is this under the? Okay. Sorry. The build order of this shit does not make a lot of sense. That's another thing to look at some point in the future. So smart. Turn this into a multi-line. And so here. So now, cool. So now we'll remove the pip cache after each pip install of the requirements. That's a little hacky.
So how would this improve the?
Okay, yeah. So what this will do, making this change makes it so that so each of these run commands, apparently, and I was unaware of this until I read the comment, produces a separate like tarball sort of like file. And then the idea is that you can stack all of these run commands, and if you have like a previous one, it'll get cached and it'll be happy. But by putting the remove inside of the same run command, we won't like package up the cached files to distribute them to the workers. Whereas if we put the run file at the very end, the run to delete the cache, we would send the cache, but then we would also send a thing to say delete the cache. So it would have, zero utility.
Yeah.
And so doing it this way, we'll get slightly smaller images, which, I mean, isn't honestly a huge difference. But actually, I mean, I should clarify. Like, this one here, probably not a big difference. This one here is probably a big difference because it's got like TensorFlow and a whole bunch of other crap being installed. That results in a really large sort of temporary cache files being created. So that's a non-trivial sort of change. So we'll go in and we'll adjust the first review comment here. I'm gonna look at the git diff. That looks right. Move the removal of pip cache to each pip install run cmd except user, which we need to move later. Maybe as per let's
H. Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna be lazy. PR comment. Okay, and then so that's the first one. That's a good start. The second one though is making this a separate Docker file, and like that's so there's a few things that we could do. Yeah, the users who just want pre-installed dependencies can even extend. Oh, yeah. That's true. That's a really good point. That's a really good point. I forgot about the users who might. I'm so hungry.
Donuts.
Oh my god.
Which one did you get?
I don't remember.
I love this one.
I might not be building from source. Okay, so that's fine. Or for values of fine, that's okay / annoying. But so yeah, okay. Fuck. The build file is really annoying. I hate Gradle, mostly because I don't know Gradle yet. And so right now I hate it in the way where like an inexperienced user hates it. But later I'll hate it in the way that an experienced user hates it, which has a lot more specificity. So there's like the problem here is I don't actually know if I can add a second Docker file because what essentially this container build.gradle this Docker directive, like I think it only lets me produce one container. I think this is actually based on the Pivotal Gradle Docker plugin. So we're going to go look at the documentation for that. Fuck. Oh, it's probably this one because it's the one I clicked on last time. Nope. Maybe. Yeah, this looks possible. Okay. Ooh, it can even publish Docker things. No, this looks different.
So what are we looking for?
Oh, I'm looking. This is a thing to publish Docker containers. I want the one to build Docker containers. Pivotal. Let's go.
Build.
Gradle Docker Pivotal. Oh, here. I think maybe. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, and so I did this thing to copy the file into the right place and make happiness and like happy, but turns out also sad. But to be fair, if we expect the user, if we expect the user to not build, if we want to support, sorry, my brain is a little slow today. If we wish to support the user building not from source, we probably don't actually want to do it with Gradle. We probably want to just do it with a Dockerfile that the user can run on their own and point at their happy container image. So that's actually probably not so bad. It's kind of sad though, because like I spent all of this time figuring out how this fucking plugin works that now is going to be useless. But it's okay, because on the plus side, now I hate myself. And sorry, it's the morning here. More accurately, on the plus side, I now understand how this plugin works. So when it breaks, doing something else, I can go in and fix it. And so that's like the work that I did is not useful, but the shit that I learned is here. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna find this like Python _ requirements. Well, I'm lazy. I don't really want to kill this, but I probably should. Responsible Holden sucks. Okay, cool. Killed that. Fine. It's fine. We're gonna go back over here to our Docker file inside of... Oh, this is the one I already have open. Fuck, Emacs sometimes is not actually great. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these two things here. And so I guess what we'll do, because Python container, is there like a README inside of here? No, there is. There is not. Oh, okay, containers.md. Let's go read containers.md. Maybe we can... I want to make sure that people can find the Docker file that we leave for them. How to build container images, Gradle w docker. Yeah. Yeah.
So where would you put it? Like the...
Oh, yeah. So I'd put the Docker file... I mean, there's container... There's a Docker file. There's vendor. I mean, what's this run validate container.sh? Oh, interesting. Wait, is this... I'm gonna check a thing really quickly. I might have a conversation with someone. Really? I'm sorry. Thank God. Okay. Cool. I need to change this. Incidentally, while we're here. So, okay. So the conversation that I was going to have is like this hard codes a bucket, and it would be okay to hard code the bucket if it was world writable in that other people could run the tests, but then other people could also do terrible things. And so the fact that I can't run this test is good. On the other hand, we should change the shell script to be runnable by other people. So I'm actually going to go and just change this to not require that it's run by whoever wrote this shell script. Run validate container. So my bash programming is complete garbage. So every time I need to do this, bash default value, I look it up on the internet. Cool. That looks good. Does that look good? This is not the one that I use normally. I don't like this one. Let's go find another one. Ah, this is the one I want. Yes. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. GCS. underscore location. Incidentally, while we're here, it'd be nice if other people could run their shit. I mean, hella optional, right?
Do you take questions while you have the live stream?
Totally. I tend to get more questions for other projects, but if anyone watching today has any questions, you are more than welcome to ask. We can see how many people are watching. On Twitch, it's like fucking no one. Sad Twitch. On YouTube, it started out... Okay, yeah, so Twitch has 3 and YouTube has 7 people watching.
Okay.
But ain't no one asking questions.
Ooh, I need internet.
Oh, yeah, okay. It is not that one. It's going to be called Moosehoose or something like this. Yep, that one.
And
the password is ninjapants111. If anyone happens to live really close to my house, please don't do anything illegal on my internet. Or at least share the proceeds of your crime. I'm joking, of course. I'm not a citizen. I don't want to go to jail. Not that citizens particularly want to either.
Okay, I'm gonna go. You posted it in the mailing list?
Yeah, it's in the mailing list and on my Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Twitch is now up to 6 people watching, which is cool.
Awesome.
But still no one has questions. But yeah, okay, so just while we're here, we're just fixing the script incidentally because I happened to notice it. Because it's good when other people can run your tests. Otherwise, you have to run your tests. And depending on that is not a good situation. What was I going to do? I got distracted because I'm Holden.
Bash.
Oh, yeah.
The bash command.
Docker images.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So we can see I have a lot of shit. Most of them are things like Boo's demo projects are rad, which is totally 100% legit. So what we're going to do here... Yeah, okay. We're going to buttons this all over the buttons, because buttons. Okay. Dockerfile. Oh, right. Yeah. We were looking at that container.md thing. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put this... There's a part about building. Yeah, okay, cool. Adding dependencies. Not all dependencies are like insurance on a used Kia. Cheapest car in America. On a used Nissan Versa. On a used Nissan Versa. If you don't have them, some jobs just won't run. Sorry, I
love that analogy.
And no offense to Nissan Versa owners out there, I own a 2010 Piaggio scooter, which is mostly notable for being pink and running like shit. But it's pink, so I love it. Actually, let's make this on a used Vespa. Just won't run. Just won't run at all. If you're adding dependencies and making Python go vroom vroom. On the other hand, sometimes our dependence. On the other hand, for Python users, dependencies will can be automatically installed at runtime on each container, which is a great way to find out what your system's timeout limits are. Regardless as to if you have a dependency which isn't being installed for you and you need, or you just don't want to install TensorFlow 1.6.0 every time you start a new container, a new worker, this can help. For Python, we have a sample. Ooh, I can't spell for shit. Sample Dockerfile. Ooh, there's a question. How did that get through Jenkins if only one user can access the bucket? That is a great question. My guess is that this test is actually not run consistently, which is a really great follow-up for us to do. That's a good point. Let's go ahead and file a JIRA about this. Log in. No, damn it. I have way too many fucking passwords. I think this is the one. Okay. Yeah. Search for issues. Actually, let's go in and create an issue. Cool. This is going to be Beam. The issue type is improvement, I would say. Yeah, improvement. Priority is trivial because it's just a test blocker. Actually, let's go see if yeah, okay. Run validate container.sh Python SDK is likely not run in Jenkins. We have a nice script to validate a Python container. However, it's hard-coded to a bucket. Sadness to be fixed separately. Actually, we should probably make a separate JIRA and pull request for this because it is kind of sort of unrelated. We just found it while we were doing the panda magic. Yeah. Let's do that. We can be good humans rather than lazy humans while I'm being recorded. Okay. Improvement. Yes, this is a run validate container.sh in Python SDK. Has hard-coded bucket sadness. It's hard-coded bucket of sadness. This is, we'll call this one is a bug. Priority is trivial. SDK is Python. SDK, Py, harness or core? I don't actually know which one is which.
I'll say harness?
Yeah, that sounds right. If it's not, someone will tell us. Yeah. We'll find out later. The run validates container.sh script looks amazing. However, I could not validate my container, and this made me sad. We can make it configurable, and then people can validate their container changes more easily. Okay, assigned to me. Yes. Okay, and then we can go over here. Okay, good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, component SDK, Py harness. Okay, yes, good. Okay, git diff. Really quickly, I'm going to go ahead git fudgesicles. Fuck. Okay. Git add. I'm just going to do this because this is a pretty okay stopping point. Oh, fudge.
I'm sharing the link with the list.
Oh, thank you.
With Slack.
Yay, humans. So we'll go ahead, because I'm like part of the way through solving one problem, but I found another problem that I also want to solve, which happens pretty much instantly. Stopped taking my ADD drugs, more or less when...
And drinking more caffeine, that's bad.
No, the coffee actually helps. It has a similar effect to what the ADD drugs are supposed to do, except it makes me happy on the inside, as opposed to sad.
Taste buds.
What?
Taste buds.
Okay. I heard taste bad, and like you and I were gonna have a conversation after the live stream was over, because it's like, girl,
you need to change that. Okay.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna commit these two changes really quickly here. Take out user Python requirements from main Docker image. Cool. We're gonna check out master, and then I'm gonna check out a new branch. Check out -b. Happy friends. Allow. This
is really good to do here.
Run validate container. For Python SDK to be run by other people. Okay, good. Now, to test this, I'm going to actually go ahead and run this script, because that sounds like a good idea, yeah? Okay, so now we go here. Where the fuck am I? Container. Okay. Okay, so if I do this, okay, it fails because coffee is made of sadness. Wait, does it? Wait, what? Wait, this just prints some... What the fuck? Run validate container.sh. Okay. So, yes. We could improve this perhaps a little bit. Yes. Okay. So, okay. This script must be executed in the root of... actually, okay, the script will be run by Jenkins in post-commit order. So this is running in Jenkins. It's just someone's hard-coded the credentials into Jenkins for this. So
should we update that?
it's okay. Yeah, there's a second one. We'll go ahead and fix this one. Yeah, okay. We're going to go into issues, reported by me. Okay, never mind. We just have the credentials. Hard-coded in Jenkins. Close issue. Won't fix, not a problem. Not applicable. Or resolution, not a problem. There we go. Close issue. Okay, but this one, we can still make this one happy, and then I still get paid. Which is the most important part. Okay. So it looks like in root of project, in root of beam project. Please set local path GCS location and project as desired. Okay, so it looks like there's some other things that are also hard-coded. So we're going to go ahead, project, and the other one is called, so GCS location, project, where is local path used? Local path is not used. I'm pretty sure that this isn't actually, no, yeah. Path of toxin virtual env if you already have them installed. I don't think this is actually used. Yeah, okay. Well, let's run it and see. and we can see if it actually uses this environment variable or not. I think the documentation might be out of date, which is not overly surprising, because that when I write documentation, it's out of date.
I'm making some notes on those things too. So.
That's good. That's good.
That's good. Like.
Yes, I like money. Wait, no, coffee? Whatever. I like both.
Well, money translates into coffee.
Did you can see Boo in the mirror right there? Can you see Boo in the mirror? Yeah. She's really cute. I like my stuffed animals more than I should.
What is this?
Oh, it's yeah, it's so little. It's from my wife. She made it for me. She's really sweet.
She made it? That's amazing.
Yeah, she crochets a lot. She crochets a little less now that she hurt her hand riding the scooter, which is very sad. But it's good.
That's awesome.
The stuffed animals help me write software better, or at least when I get really sad about having to like undo a day's worth of work or like something like that, they help me be okay with the life choices that I've made that have led me here. I mean, so does my paycheck.
But that only comes.
Yeah, that only
so
comes
often.
Periodically. If someone wanted to pay me more often, I am not allowed to receive money from other companies. It's very sad. Okay, cool. Yeah, girl. Okay.
I gotta say, I feel a little lost with all of this. It's gonna be interesting next week.
Oh no, it's cool. Oh yeah. Okay, red I think is bad, or is that good? Yeah, red is bad. Cool. Expected. Oh, honey. Uh-oh. Oh, fudgesicles. That's. Okay. Well. Yeehaw. Okay. It is super weird to build a Python project with Gradle, just like it's super weird to build a Go project with Gradle, but it's just how we roll here. So
why is it weird?
Dava builds. So, I mean, Go and Python each have their own build tool, and so we're using a Java ecosystem build tool to build decidedly non-Java ecosystem projects. Don't worry though, we're not alone in making this choice. Like it's not like someone had one too many six-packs or something. It's it's just when kind of whichever language your project is written in first tends to end up that's the build tool that you get for all of them. And the other option is having 3 different build tools, which is, also
messier,
kind of bad. So I respect the engineering choices made by our most excellent coworkers and open source contributors in the community. I do.
Let's see.
Because, honestly, in the Spark project, people sometimes just straight up forget to build Python and R support because we don't build them as part of the Java tool chain, and it's yeah, I mean, I guess that's what happens when you use 3 different build systems.
Yeah.
So I get to see the unique impact of both choices, and they both suck. So it's just about picking your trade-off.
Nothing perfect.
Yeah.
What do you normally use for Python?
I mean, I really like setup tools and setup.py. It makes me happy. I don't know. It's fine.
Yeah.
Whatevs. Cool. This is going to take a really long time, so that's really cool and all. But, I'm imagining that y'all don't want to just hang around and wait for a Docker container to build. So, yeah. Cool. What I'm going to do, and this is not necessarily a great practice, but if I'm honest, it's one that I do. Yeah. I mean, for better or worse, it's just straight up what I do. So we're on this branch. We know what we want to do. Git commit -am. Make run validates container.sh. Not quite as hard coded. Yeah, smr. Okay. And smr. Oh, I can't spell for shit. I'm going to do a git push. We'll set the upstream. And then I'm just going to make it a work in progress PR, and we're going to have Jenkins run the tests for me because I'm lazy. Or more accurately, because I have a second thing that I want to do at the same time. And when I have to wait, that goes poorly for pretty much everyone involved. Okay, so it says it wants our title to have a certain format. So we're going to do this. We're going to go here because this has got my JIRA number in it. The JIRA numbers here are so low. Makes me feel like a real human. Okay. So allow users to specify project and bucket for testing their containers in Python. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and put an X here. Don't need an ICLA. I already have one filed anyways. But because I didn't actually run the tests locally, I'm gonna do this wonderful thing where I say work in progress, also known as I am lazy, and if it breaks, don't blame me. But like it tells people like, hey, don't spend a lot of time reviewing this, like it's still an in progress thing. But it also says like if someone goes and looks at the issue in JIRA, they can see that there is someone who's working on this. And I like this because sometimes you can get part of the way through a problem and then get distracted with a new shiny thing, forget about it for several months, and someone will come by and be like, oh, hey, you got part of the way through. Do you mind if I finish it for you? And it's like, yeah. Go right ahead. So we're going to go ahead, create this pull request.
How often does that happen? How hard is it to pick it up from here?
Oh, I mean, this one should be fine. Oh, I can click things. Man, GitHub got fancy, girl. Man. Oh, this reminds me of like when I sent emails of patches to the mailing list. That was sad. Okay. Cool. Jazz hands. Okay. We were working on another problem before I got distracted with the shiny fun problem. So we're going to go back to the old problem and try and finish it instead of leaving it like half finished like I normally do. Okay, cool. Happy friends. For Python, we have a sample Dockerfile, which will take the user-specified requirements and install them on top of a base, on top of your base image. If you're building from source, follow the directions above. Otherwise, you can set the environment variable base Python container image to the desired released version. Oh, cool. I'm apparently going to a conference in Seattle, according to a tweet that I just received. So that's exciting.
Which conference?
Lambda World, Seattle. Let's go ahead and take a look. World, Seattle. Ooh, this looks like a conference. Oh, I love these people. Yeah, the organizers of this conference are really, really super sweet. It's awesome. About all kinds of different like functional-ish stuff on the JVM and other things besides the JVM, like Haskell, F#.
That's cool. That's a cool landing page.
And so here's a schedule. Let's find what I'm talking about. Cool. Oh, this one is one I'm really excited about. It's not Beam focused just yet. This one's in Spark because as you can see, we're still working on getting the Beam Python support working. But I'm really excited that once the Beam Python support works, I can essentially take this talk, swap the word Spark for Beam, and add the word containers inside of it and give it again. And it'll actually be really cool because the thing that we're working on today is really not solved in Spark. Dependency management in Spark for Python is really, really painful. And so I'm really excited that we're working on this problem today for Beam because then I don't have to write as much shitty code because I have an entire project that's just like trying to work around Spark's lack of dependency management. Okay. Not that there's anything wrong with Spark. I love Spark too. It's just...
It's different. It's different.
Yeah, everything, as we discuss here, makes a shit ton of trade-offs, and it's just about picking which trade-offs suck the least for you. Or, if you're paid hourly, most. Whew, okay. The cynicism, for some reason, it just keeps coming back to me. I don't know why. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So push D, whatever the fuck. So SDKs. Okay, SDKs. We're gonna go ahead. So there's Go, Java, Python, and then push D, container. Oh, SDKs, Python. Actually, what's inside of scripts? Interesting. This could actually be a perfectly... We should do this here. Yeah. / Python. Oh, / SDKs. Python. Scripts. Build. Add dependencies.sh. Sure. That sounds like a... okay, let's go add requirements.
I like the dependency. Sure, requirements.
Sure, whatever. We can fix the name later.
Yeah.
We'll fix it in post. Which is to say, someone else will fix it later. Okay, so scripts.
Take notes.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go. Boilerplate! Yay! Everyone loves boilerplate. Okay. Requirements.sh. And so this is just the license that we wanted to put at the start. We're going to change this. This script builds a Python, builds a Docker container with the user specified requirements. On top of an existing Python worker Docker container. Either one you build from the source as described.
The documentation.
Or from a Docker container. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
This assumes that we figure out how to release Docker containers without getting yelled at by the ASF. Have we figured out how to do that?
I don't know.
Okay.
What was the issue?
So the issue is more or less that they contain a bunch of GPL licensed software inside of it, and the ASF is all about Apache licensed software. And so distributing an image which is not Apache, which contains non-ASF licensed stuff, is a complicated thing for an ASF project to do.
And who is reviewing it, or where those conversations happen? In the Apache Software Foundation mail list?
Probably.
And this live stream.
No, I mean I'm pretty sure it's on the legal list or something. It's as an engineer, I'm a firm believer in I should not make any legal decisions because that seems like a great way to get sued. And so I just don't I look forward to someone else telling me what to do here, despite not normally taking directions very well. But for legal issues, I look to the foundation for guidance, and so I'm not involved in that decision-making process. I just look forward to them telling me what the fuck I can do. I love coffee. Oh, it's almost done, though. Okay, so we gotta hurry up. Chop. Okay. Let's go here. Okay, so Shmur, that part sounds fine. Okay. One of the things that I do like that we do here, quit on any errors. Yeah. I think this is good. Yeah. And the other one is be really verbose about each command we are running. And this is because one option would be I could put in a lot of echo statements about what we're doing, and that would be like the good thing to do. On the other hand, I am lazy, and instead I can just have bash like echo out everything that it's doing, so that if it fails, like the user can see the specific command that failed. And like, I mean, if this software was reliable, like we would probably not do set-x because that's like a lot of noise. Mm-hmm. But because we're writing it together today, I'm going to assume it's going to be garbage for a while, and then we'll take set-x out once it's no longer garbage.
Okay.
Okay, we continue. Yes, that's software. What am I doing now? Okay, yeah, smash. What do we wish to do? Okay, yes. Bash command line arguments. I have once again, no idea what the fuck I'm doing with bash, so we're gonna have fun from linuxcommand.org. That sounds legit. Story checks out. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and go user requirements equals it's like smr, yeah. Fuck. What was it in the other one that we just made a pull request for? Why is my memory made of cheese? It is so bad. Oh, I'm so glad that like
internet lets you like
go back to history. Okay, cool. It's like I wrote the thing to do this 30 seconds ago. What was it? Okay. We're going to assume if they don't tell us what's going on, it's going to just be requirements.txt. The other one that we're going to do is, bash figure out a directory of current script. That's the one that I want. Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it is the top answer on the Stack Overflow. What could go wrong?
It's not so complicated.
Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to say Dockerfile. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, sure. And so Dockerfile is script fudgesicles. Okay, please ignore that I'm going into Spark. But there's like a bunch of things that I... Yeah, smr. It's like almost what I... Is this actually reliable? Huh, interesting. Well, I guess we're going to find out. So we're going to...
Wait, is this FI or F?
Oh, yeah, no, that's FI. So that's the end of an if statement in bash because someone was just like, characters, typing, what? I don't know. // container / I don't know.
Cheese.
Cheese? No, come on, girl. This
Geese.
is... geese. Okay. I really need to get my hearing checked. Dockerfile. Wait, yeah, let's just... Yeah?
Yeah? Yeah, wait.
Wait, does this sound right? Sure, who cares? Let's, Okay, make the directory. Yep. Probably this one. Okay. From. Oh, god damn it. Smr. So I don't want Python to stretch. This is going to be from. $base. Images. There we go. Yeah. Smr.
What are you looking for? This is
oh yeah, shit, sorry. Thank you for so essentially what I was trying, so I want to set the base Python image environment variable to a good default value so that if someone runs the script after building it locally, they don't have to specify where they're building it from.
Yeah.
However, I don't know where the fuck this is coming from. I think it's coming from this like build.gradle file inside of because this says name is container image. Oh, let's go find this container image. Fuck. So this depends on Go, which also still makes no sense, but maybe we actually do use this. SDKs Go container build.gradle container image.
Would that work regardless if it's the...
Okay, I'm going to go and find this container image name definition using my trusty friend grep. Because I don't know how this thing's laid out. Okay. Oh, cool. We have it. Fudge. Okay. Cool. Well, whatever. Let's go read this thing here. Those are all null. Okay. Okay. So we take the username -doc. Okay, so this is what we do by default. This is good. Yes. So this is what we'll do here too. Yeah.
Username. Yeah.
So we'll get the username. So bash get username. It's me. Who am I? Docker Apache.bin/tray.io/beam. And then the other part is like Docker images. This other part is /Python. Okay. That sounds fine. Yeah. What? Oh, no, those are all just like private GChat messages. Okay. They're not. No one cares about us anymore, Chris.
That's sad.
It's very sad. If anyone has questions, please ask them. Oh,
I don't know.
Damn it, you don't even care about the software anymore. It's just me.
I care. This has been fun.
Okay, well, that's good. It's better than me working alone because then it just gets really depressing.
It's actually good to get the structure of things. I'm just scared about next week.
Oh, no. So next week we'll pick something. So, I picked this because it's a thing that I, was frustrating me for the demo that I had to give at wherever the fuck, OSCON. Because, I manually had to hack the build script to include TensorFlow 1.6 for OSCON because we installed TensorFlow 1.4 by default, and the OSCON demo depended on TensorFlow 1.6. And it was I can hack this, and it works, and it's fine for a demo. on the other hand, like when I give a demo and I have to hack something to make it work, it's like that's the thing that I should fix before the next time I give this demo.
So we are doing it.
And so that's what we're fixing today.
Yep.
And this is kind of like, this sits at a place where I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing. Because like I don't actually play around with Docker containers all that much. And so this is just, it's rough. But like we can pick something which doesn't involve like Docker containers. What language do you want to work in next week, actually?
So I want to do two things. I want to install, I think it will be very useful to help new contributors to learn like how to install, how to find like beginner issues.
Sure.
And I would like to do Python.
Okay. I think that's great. So next week, Gris and I will be setting up Beam on, you're getting a new laptop next week from Glorious Employer, who provides.
So we're going to be like from scratch, zero.
Most likely everything will fail and it'll be an excellent, hilarious day.
A lot of JIRAs.
Yeah. Oh my God. Everything's going to be amazing. But it's okay because we're salary.
Yeah. Then from there, we can continue to do like beginner sessions and I do code and we can do these code reviews and get people to participate too.
Totally. Hopefully we can trick someone into joining us.
Did we increase the number of viewers a little?
I mean, it says 9 and 10, but like I don't actually know how up to date that is. Okay. So that's the shmur and the shmur. Yeah. So that's the base. Yeah. Okay. But we're gonna do this because we want this to be. Someone can override this if they want to use something else here. Okay. Now, I don't really know what the hell I'm doing, so we're gonna... we're just gonna find out. Okay, so bash create temporary directory. Fudgesicles. Okay. Bash create temp directory. Because we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna... The way how Dockerfiles work is that the requirements file has to be like underneath where the Dockerfile is. So if the user specifies like your requirements file is somewhere else, we're going to want to copy it. So I'm going to make a temporary directory and have a party. Oh, okay. mktemp. That's cool. mktemp-d -t. Okay. Boo. Okay. Beam. Boo loves Beam. Tempter equals I think. CP $ user requirements $tempter / requirements.txt. Fuck that shit. And then yes. Okay, so we go to our Dockerfile inside of extra requirements. That looks like a thing. Yeah. Git diff. Or git log-p is the one we're going to do. And then I'm going to go copy requirements.txt / user _ requirements.txt and then smart. And then we're going to do the same cleanup thing that we did in the other ones. Yes, that looks like it could be a thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then I guess we're going to go push the $tempter. Fuck. I don't remember a Docker build command. Okay, Docker build .-t base Python image dash with requirements. Sure. Let's make this configurable as well, actually. New Python image equals. That looks like a good thing. That's sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. We'll run it and we'll find out what I did wrong. Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going
I mean, it looks logical, but...
Sure. Yeah. It looks good, but
I don't know.
Neither of us are the same what we do normally. In different ways. Oh, okay, yeah. chmod a plus x. I'm going to make it executable. Let's use Python scripts add requirements.txt. Cool. Not so happy. Too few x's in... Oh, okay, we have to give it some x's. Okay. Boo loves beam dash. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Cannot stat. Oh. Okay. Yeehaw. Ooh, let's see if I got a requirement stuff. Okay. We don't. But. Okay. User underscore requirements equals req.txt. Yeah. Cool. Oh, cool. Slightly random question. What keyboard do you use? It sounds very clicky. Oh, sorry about that. Or, I don't know. It's a keyboard. I got it on the internet. I don't know. It says it's CE licensed, and therefore will probably not light my computer on fire. On the other hand, it's a lot cheaper to just print the C and the E than actually do anything. So this is my keyboard. It's a keyboard.
Is there a way to, like, reduce it?
Nah. I could get a different keyboard, but I'm lazy. Cool. It looks like I fucked up, but this is a good start. Like, it tried to run pip install. Oh, shit. That's weird. Bin sh, no such file or directory. That's not... Okay. Well, it's a party. Okay. Oh, it's not a bad thing. Okay, thank you. Yeah. I like clicky things because they make me happy. And otherwise I get distracted. Okay, cool.
What did I say?
What now? Oh, they said it's not a bad thing that it makes the noise. So I'm gonna go and yeah. So bin sh not being found is generally not the start of a good day. So that's concerning, but that's all right. We're gonna figure out why I don't have bin sh real soon. So I'm gonna actually go run echo hi, and this should do nothing, but if it don't work, that'll be a useful piece of information that we can use in our debugging adventures. Okay. Yeah. So it turns out echoing hi does not work, and that's no good. Okay. So from base Python image, that part might be broken. I'm gonna just go ahead and temporarily just copy this thing in here. Docker containers. Oh, Docker images. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just copy past of this, hard code it super quick. Let's go ahead and see how this goes. Yeah. I'm gonna eat more donut.
Which one did you get?
Oh, it's pink. Where are you? Did someone kidnap you and make you code in their basement? Oh. Hi, Pablo. Okay. Good news. This explains our adventure. This environment variable was not getting passed through, and so that's the party. But it's okay. So first off, I would like to point out, no, neither of us are in a basement. We are in San Francisco, and while I receive reasonable compensation for my work from my glorious employer, who can do no wrong, and therefore, of course, pays me an accurate and reasonable amount for my salary, living in San Francisco is kind of fucking expensive, and I live in a loft bed because...
Which is pretty neat, by the way.
Thank you. I actually really like it because it gives me more room for clothes. And
that is awesome.
Yeah. These are the... So the top of the bed is also filled with stuffed animals, but then I ran out of room. And so suitcases go here. Actually, oh, did you see the gift that Gappy got me? She got me a Hello Kitty riding a scooter. It's so cute. I was going to try and figure out a way to put it here.
That's awesome.
But it needs a bit of work. But yeah, no,
That's actually a really good idea to create more space in San Francisco.
Yeah, no, it's great.
It's good.
The only... Well, we can talk about the problems with it later. When we're not live streaming. There are some downsides to living in a loft bed. It's not all sunshine, rainbows, and coffee, but it's pretty close. Okay. So I vaguely remember something about like env. So we're gonna Dockerfile env. I don't know. That's it, or something like this. Okay, cool. Well, env base Python image. Let's see if this works.
Jeez.
I mean, it's the best way to write software. You just try shit until it runs, right? Then you push it up to master and hope no one notices. No, it's okay. Make a pull request. Oh, yeah. No, okay. It doesn't let me do that. Is it arg? Okay. Ooh, arg is the only instruction that may proceed from. Oh, okay. It's never a good sign when it says, see how these two interact. Okay. Well, that looks like what we want. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh no, buttons. Stupid Windows key. That is like 0% of the time the behavior that I actually want. Okay, let's go and see how Docker arguments work. Okay, Docker arguments.
We have a message.
Wait,
Oh no.
Okay, cool. We not get fired yet, yeah?
No.
Okay, good.
We're still talking about donuts and coffee in the live stream.
Excellent, that's good. Because if I need to update my resume, you let me know. Because, I have that shit checked out. It is right over here. Oh, no, it's not checked out on this computer. That is a mistake. GitHub.com, Holden K, resume. I gotta keep that shit up to date. My last commit to my resume was to take PHP out. Because I figured if anyone wanted to hire me to work on PHP, it was going to go bad for pretty much everyone involved. Nothing against PHP. It's just, it's been a long time.
Yeah. Good practice.
No, it's good. But yeah, okay, there we go. Resume, all checked out. I have a LaTeX file. Pro tip, if anyone, if you're sad you didn't go to grad school, it is a lot cheaper to just rewrite your resume into LaTeX, and everyone assumes you did.
Damn it! I wish I would have known that.
No, it's fine. Unfortunately, USCIS does not understand that resume.tech is the same thing, but whatever. Okay. Not that I'm looking for a new job. Anyways, let's get back to writing software. And if I was, this would not be the most convincing live stream to convince people to hire me. But where was I going with this? Okay, yeah. Something. How do Docker arguments work? Well, okay. Okay, let's try this. Docker build dash base Python image $ base Python image. Damn it. Okay. A base Python image. Come on, 11? Okay, so much for that plan. Dockerfile arg. So how does... Okay. That, whatever, let's scroll down to the answer. Okay, -- build arg. Cool. Build -arg. I did this last week where I had to specify build arguments and I already forgot. Damn. I mean, I guess I went to Vegas, so that kind of makes sense. It worked! Jazz hands! Yes. High five. Well, did it work? I mean, that. Yeah. Okay, let's run word count as a test.
Okay.
And I'm also going to go ahead and take out this part. Because, he's cool and all. Hi!
What was going on?
Keep it with the all caps, keep it classy. So people know that we're serious. That's why you use all caps. So people are like, damn, those get serious. And you're like, yeah. Yes, you can tell it's an environment variable, and I had caps lock on. Okay, we're gonna run this one more time. Mm-hmm. Silence settles over the crowd. The Docker build file kicks off. Oh shit! I forgot to delete my temporary directories. That's an 11th. Okay. RM, RF. What could go? Yeah, what could go wrong?
Well.
Wait. Ooh. Well. Okay. So it looks like it actually ran, and that's kind of cool. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I like it. Docker images. So we got this new Docker image. Super happy, and it has req.txt, which installs pandas. But, okay, whatever. Actually, screw this. We're gonna make TensorFlow 1.6.0 and Jupyter, because these are the things that I needed for the demo. So we're gonna go ahead and actually build one of the images that I could use for the demo, because that would, then it's a little happier. Also lets me stall for time. Wow. Fuck, I don't remember why I wanted to stall for time. Yeah, fuck. This actually, this ran pretty fast. Oh, I know why. Fuck.
Why?
Because the current thing that I have as latest is the one where I installed the requirements.txt into it already because I was running off of the hack job thing that we had before. So to really test this and know if this shit works or not, we're going to go back into our containers.md thing. We see up here it says this is how we build a thingy. So we're going to go ahead and run this. Yeah, cool. And so it's going to go ahead, it's going to build an image, and then we're going to build some shit on top of the image. And this will actually tell us if this shit is good or not.
I'm sorry.
No, the 93% is bullshit. It doesn't actually keep track of how long it takes to do anything inside of the Docker image. It's great.
Great.
Yeah, I love software. But it's alright because my boss bought me donuts. I don't think he knows yet. Thanks, boss.
Thank you for the donuts. It was good. A good donut.
Yeah, I could use more coffee though. I'll make some coffee. Actually, you want to hang out here and I'll start a pot of coffee?
Yeah.
I'll be right back, y'all. Oh. Squeeze out.
Coffee.
Coffee started. I'm gonna come squeeze in here. Okay, yeah, cool. It's still building. That's great. So in the meantime, while this shit builds, I'm gonna go ahead and take this documentation part that we just wrote and dump it into a spell checker that isn't Emacs. Because I mean, you can spell check in Emacs. Okay, so I'm gonna make an example. User requirements equals /rec.txt. But yeah, let's go ahead. We're gonna go and make a drive.google.com. Oh no, not U1. U0 new Google Doc. Cool. I'm really glad that thing did not have a chance to load my recent photos. And let's do spelling. Spell check. Oh, did I only misspell one word? Good job.
That's awesome.
I mean, there are two possible reasons. Spell check is broken, or I'm amazing. we're going to go with amazing and hope for the best. Okay. So, okay, well, whatever. This shit's going to take way too long to build a container, and I'm lazy. And we already kind of know it works from the other one. Oh, right, yes. If you build your containers this way, when you run your job, you will want to specify to if you build a custom container, you'll want to specify that specify it instead of the default latest container. So, for example, my container, Holden would specify okay, cool. There's some shit in here. Oh, cool. In the docs, you say if you don't, them is missing a word after used Vespa. Thanks, Ryan. If you don't have the... not all dependencies are like insurance on a used Vespa. If you don't have them, some jobs just won't run at all. And you can't sweet talk your way out of a TensorFlow dependency. Cool. I like writing. I'm bad at it, but it's fun. Okay. Where was I going with this? Do you remember? My attention span is like 0. Oh,
Got
right.
distracted by a question.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Yes, once again, Pablo, we are still not in the basement.
She asked that again?
No, it's the same question. Impugning the good nature of the area underneath my bed. Okay. No, I wanted to beam specify container. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Okay. 230. Okay. Yes. Dash P. Yeah. No, that's how to build. That's not what I want. This is, I want to... Fudgesicles. This does not show you how to specify a custom container. Okay, SDKs, Python, Apache Beam, examples, well, oh, that's not good. Not good. No. Okay, now switch file temp user Python requirements. Okay, cool. Let's go Dockerfile. This is containers. Okay, extra requirements, Dockerfile. Oh, cool. It's a good thing that we did that, because it didn't actually test what I thought it was testing. Fuck. Because... fuck.
Oh no.
It's good. It's good that we caught this. Remove pip cache. Cool. Interesting. Okay. So this is good. We're gonna go ahead on this again. See if it works. Because now we're running from a fresh base image, and so this is good. I'm really glad that we actually caught this image, this undocumented feature.
Undocumented feature.
Well, the undocumented feature wherein it does not work, and still not happy. Okay, copy requirements.txt into /tmp. Oh yeah, okay. It's one more time for yay. Okay, now it's actually installing TensorFlow 1.6. This looks good. Cool.
Awesome.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. That's uninstalling TensorFlow 1.4, which is the default version we have installed by default. Okay, that's good. So the example, though, that I really wanted is how do we specify... Yeah, that's fine and all. Fudge. Is it... well, okay. SDK is Python Apache. Repos, Beam, SDKs, Python, grep-r, container. Okay. And okay, SDK location. No. That's the ticket. Runner harness container or okay, here we go. Pipeline options. Let's go look at pipeline options. Okay. That is a thing we need to change.
Oh, yeah.
You can use whatever container you want, honey. Just, like, don't run it on Dataflow. Note. Fuck. That really sucks for Dataflow users, though. Oh, well, whatever. Not my problem. I care about the Flink users. But no, I'm sure we'll fix it for the Dataflow users, too. Equals okay, Docker okay, it's all the bills. I think we're done. Assuming, yeah, that passed. That looked good. Great. Get diff. Once your custom container is built, remember to upload it to the registry of your choice. Okay, thanks, bye! No, okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Git diff, git commit jam, update container mgdoc to describe, add requirements.sh. Cool. Git status. Cool. Git add. Git -m. Add a Dockerfile that shows how to build a container on top of the existing container, adding user-specified Python dependencies, git add, add a shell script to simplify building process. Okay, cool. That's pretty much it. We're done. Okay, I'm gonna switch this back into our fancy talking view. So that's it for today. Oops, fuck. Oh well, what else? I'm wearing a bra, and so it's fine. Yeah, okay, let's not end on that note. Thank you for joining us. I'll be doing some random shit with MentionBot this afternoon at 2 or 3 p.m. Pacific. I don't remember which of the two, but if you check out my YouTube page and Twitch page, you can totally find out. Remember to like, subscribe, and click the bell. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
What else?
Reminds me way too much of the kids that say, like, remember to subscribe as goodbye. Which is just like, oh god. The social implications of my job are terrible. I mean, excellent. Fuck.
Bye.
Bye. We'll see you around. We'll do
Next
that
week.
setup next week.
Yeah.
It's on the schedule. If you're not subscribed to the dev list or the user list, you should do that too. And also definitely mostly subscribe to my YouTube channel, but the dev and user list are also fun places to be. This Friday I will be doing a Spark-focused code review because no one in Beam has volunteered yet to let me review their code. If anyone in Beam would really like me to review their code, I would love to be able to do a Beam-focused pull request review as well. Have a lovely day, y'all. Bye.
Awesome.
Dollar bills, yo. Cool.
Cool.
Okay. Oh, the microphone is still live, by the way.